Hi, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina. Today we're going to do a card reading for the collective. And take the messages that resonate, whatever doesn't, have fun throwing it out the window. And thank you very much for all my supporters. New, old, the watchers passing by. Thank you very much for all your support and watching my channel. Like, share, subscribe. You know, it helps my channel grow. Alright, let's see what we got for the collective. Ooh, there's a few things that came out all at once. Wow. Alright. We got 6 cards total. Well, let's see what we got. Ooh, the Lovers. Can also be associated with Gemini. The Lovers. Either a Gemini in their life, not necessarily a lover, but it could be a lover dynamic type of thing, or... But see, this card is more about balance. Regular definition, yeah, it'd be something else, but this one's more about balance. And geese. There's a sound. That was a weird sound. Airplane. Could it be some people are traveling by airplane or by airways, going on a vacation of types? I don't know if you caught that on there. I'll have to watch the replay. There was no way that a sound of a airplane would go by. Okay, so traveling. In your travels, you may meet someone. It's possible, and they're also traveling, and maybe you don't live so far from each other. For those of you looking for love, maybe this is specific in nature. This whole pile that came out, this whole. All right. Lovers is also about the balance between your masculine divine, and your feminine divine. Ooh, Father of Wands. There's some passion here. So these lovers came out, and then this would be the equal of King of Wands. There's some passion here. Although there's some passion. It's very protective nature. Speaks passionately. It's really interesting. Never had a reading like this with all these senses going everywhere. Okay. So King of Wands, basically. Then we have 9 of Sticks. 9 of Wands. Either you are the King of Wands at this moment, which is associated with Aries, or the dynamics between Gemini and Aries is very... It was like staircase to nowhere, staircase to pain. It's just too much to carry. And maybe some of these things don't belong to you, so give all the sticks back. People putting things on you and it doesn't belong to you. It's not your responsibility. But some people try to delegate tasks or make it seem like, oh, I'm delegating tasks. I'm taking on leadership qualities. So no, that's an excuse. That's putting shit on other people's back because you don't want to do it. Sorry, saying it like it is. And it's people that are trying to make it seem like they'll help you grow, and you just, there's always another stair. There's always another stair, another step, another step, another step. And in this card, all you see is like a moon. So you're like, it's only partial moon. So it's not like clear. You're always in a fog. You're going, it's like the corporate ladder type of thing. It's always, oh, you'll have prestige, you'll have this, you'll have that. without me, you'll be nothing type of thing. So that's wherever it resonates, take what resonates. Ooh, but you realize it because clarity comes, the sun card comes and illuminates the crap out of everything that was dark and shadowy in your life. It clears the fog, and you start seeing the truth of matters. The truth that matters. And there's clarity coming. There's clarity on the deception that's been happening around you. You're starting to see the truth of things. You're starting to see who's really there for helping in your growth, or you see who's actually deceiving you into believing that they're there for your growth, but really they're there to take what's yours and make it their own, and then they're stuck in the same illusion, moving up in the world in the egoic way, and it's not. It'll work for a while because the divine allows it, and then it won't work. So as things are being illuminated on the deception around you, you start seeing clearly what has been, and then you decide to take more care about yourself. This is the King of Cups. Either that or someone that's associated with a water sign. Yeah, you got air, fire, 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 air, and water. Take what resonates. But you're going to practice that self-care more, or at least keep whatever is of value, you're going to keep it within you. You're going to do like the black swan, basically. You're just going to gracefully move through it while making yourself priority number 1, 2, and 3. 3 is the key word here. You're not going to accept people's lies anymore because you're going to see through them. And you'll feel much more freer. And you'll feel if you've taken on something that was somebody else's, because you'll start acting like they were. It'll come out in your speech, it'll come out in your expression, and you know that's not you. You gotta shake that shit off, because it ain't yours. You gotta let go of them sticks. Like you're putting a lot of effort on how you've grown yourself. And that effort pays off in bringing you clarity. And then you're seeing who's been actually there for you and not. You're seeing both. Then you decide to step up and take care of yourself more. Let's get some oracle on this. It's a little wide, so let's see here. 1, 2. Because usually I can, but I changed my settings. Just one moment. Let's see if we can kind of make everything fit. It's got lovers, king, clarity, taking care of yourself instead of going through all those sticks. All right, let's see what we got for a clarifier here. This reading's a little more cryptic type, or not as informative as usual. I'm aware of it, which is unusual for me too. Although this is the way it is for now, because there's too many eyes listening. And I said it right, too many eyes listening. You gotta start assessing, start looking, observing, listening. Not saying too much. To recognize what stems of fear, or who's operating under fear and using deceptive ways because they're operating through fear, because fear has you controlling. Like, fear, instilling fear makes the ones you've instilled fear in more controllable, but then you're doing the workings of the ego, and you gotta, that's the stuff we're supposed to be transmuting at the moment, and not falling prey to even our own, like especially our own. So let's see here. Let's see what else we got. Let's get one of the chakra cards here. Assessing and fear. Assessing your own fears, assessing fear in general. You're asking certain questions. You're looking for the root cause of things. You're seeking your internal perfection. Divine perfection, because the divine has everything laid out. Passion. Maybe you're afraid to express, maybe you're afraid of your own power. We got passion, fear, and then the sun, fear, and passion. Like, maybe you're afraid to, maybe you're afraid of your own power. Because you're afraid you might hurt someone. Maybe it's happened in the past with lovers or something. Someone you loved, and then you became more protective. Like, I see this cobra here. He's protective, but he's also strong, but he's also feared, but he's also very passionate, and he's assessing things and trying to do things in a good way. Let's see what else we got. Another oracle card here. Ooh, we got 3. All right, we got consistency. Is that what it says? Consistency. Be consistent in your in seeking your own well-being. Be consistent. Practice consistency. Don't give up. And, you know, as I say, practice makes perfect. That's an expression, but it's just an idea. It's a guide. Then you'll start seeing things forming. This is formation. And then your creation will come to the surface, or truths. Or your fear will come to the surface so you can release it. Something's going to form and you're going to see manifestation about it. Wow. How amazing is that? Ooh, I'm going to get one of these new cards. I got a new oracle deck made by Kyle Gray. Gateway of Light Activation Oracle Book. Let's see what we got here. They're brand new. Make sure the cards aren't sticking together. Alright. Let's see what we got. Woo! Okay. Stargate Heart. Heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. I think there's 2 cards here. Let's go through this Stargate and see what's behind it. Look at that. It's beautiful. Ooh. Okay, so Stargate Heart chakra opening. This has to do with this area here because you're seeing the truth of things and it opens the heart. The lovers were first. There's an unlocking of things. Passion is overcoming fears. You'll shine brightly if you activate your passions. Your passions has to do with what you love. And then the other one that was behind. Once you activate this, then you'll be able to do the stellar gateway activation. Then you'll realize your own infinite potential and manifestation vortex. Look at that. How amazing is that? And just so you know, when you do like the sun will come into your life type of thing when you overcome fear with passion. Because fear will come to the surface to be released. And then you'll realize, because that fear's not in the way anymore, you're going to realize your infinite potential. And it says surface, so manifestation vortex. You're going to see how to manifest in a more efficient way, but also whatever it is that you've done to get there, continue doing it. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, you'll continue doing what it is that you've been doing. I'm not revealing how. I'm no longer doing that. But I am going to say that the how will probably in the future become a class that you can register for and participate in. And then all these openings, what it's going to do is going to give you the eye. It's going to give you the eye to see the different types of, and the subtle ways that people, how they do deception on you. You'll start recognizing it. It's like a person that can teach it is someone that's actually built up a red flag repertoire, actually built one up and overcame the challenges. That's the kind of teacher that can teach it. And yes, it requires a lot of consistency in what it is that you do on a day-to-day basis. And so that will be available in the near future from Cosmic Turtles teachings and other associates as well that are coming in. So it's just a little planting the seed, little update for my viewers, those that might be interested in this type of thing. You're welcome to participate, and it'll also help you grow as an individual person, but it'll also help me grow in being able to give more. All right, so this collective has been your reading, and that's the one for today. I didn't have one pre-recorded, so I did one. I didn't have one this morning released, or doesn't matter what timeline or what time of day it is for you. These are pretty much timeless, these readings. And so thank you for watching my channel, and we'll see you next time.